And we are going. What's going on with everybody? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Orange Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And hey, man, I think if it's not my favorite, this might be at least top three favorite rappers of the year so far, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Who we got?
441 Daisy Lane himself, man. It's Los, man. One and a half of the infamous Los X Nutty. You know, we're going up this year, 2022, man. Got big shit going on, man. No more small shit, no more small checks. All big shit going on, man.
Hey, man, how you doing today, bro?
I'm all right, bro. Chilling, man. Back in my city for a couple hours when they get up out of here.
Well, shit, man. Let's get this out the way, man. When I first interviewed you last year, good interview by the way. Appreciate that
Last
last year.
year, yeah,
When
for
I
sure.
interviewed you last year, at that time I was still getting hip to you. I definitely liked the music, but I can't say now I am a bigger fan. Back then I was like I like his music, but now I'm like, oh no, this is one of my favorite rappers right now. I ain't feel that way. It had to
Yeah.
really click, and it like for example, a song like Southwest. I didn't love that song. Nigga, that's one of my favorite songs right now. I play Southwest all the time, so I think it just had to
Southwest is
click
like
with me.
that's like my stumping ground for me getting out here on some drug shit. That's where I was like starting off at, no cap. Southwest. And
Man,
it's crazy. The BMF series out in Southwest is just popping and shit right now. You feel me? But that's where I started my shit at though, for sure. Southwest. That's a true song right there.
mm. See, one thing I do love about y'all niggas is that y'all are very like I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know nothing about Detroit, don't know nothing about Michigan in general. But listening to y'all not afraid to talk about like y'all life, and y'all might get specific, like, oh, I was on Clemens, I was on this and there, and I can't, I've never been there, but I could visualize it. Y'all paint a picture really well of how y'all was brought up, what y'all was doing, what y'all currently doing. And
And I
that's
want no, I want you. I want to clear it up for anybody out there rapping. Cause I've been getting a lot of this shit lately. Like, you know, when you make it to a certain point in rapping, it's okay to talk about the shit you did, but not all the shit you doing. You feel me? Like, cause like right now, say if I was still doing all the shit I'm rapping about, I would be going to fucking jail.
yeah.
You feel me? So all this shit is like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit no more. Just want to make that shit clear. You feel me? Because a lot of niggas be trying to like, I call it, like trying to, I don't know if they're trying to impress me or not, but motherfuckers who rap and shit, they like, how much for a feature, bro? I'm like, all right, X amount of dollars. All right, then after that, they want to send me their whole setup and what they got going on, dope thing, nodding out and shit. We ain't got to crash out for me, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm tired of niggas doing that shit to me, bro. It ain't even about that. I'm past that shit. I'm not impressed by that shit.
I'm
Just
glad you
want to
cleared that up.
get that out there.
No, but I'm glad you cleared it up. And when I was talking about what y'all doing right now, I mean even like the Cool Cat video, you in the Empire. You know what I'm saying? You doing that's the one where y'all doing the Empire shit, where y'all signing the
Oh
Empire
yeah,
deal.
yeah, 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 yeah. That was a
That's
long time. Man, that was a while ago. I've been working, dog.
but you know what I'm saying? But that's y'all life now. Empire deals, doing features, going state to state, like y'all rap about shit like that and that type of stuff. I just love to hear about the authenticity of life. You feel me? I feel like a lot of niggas make up stuff. Even like you saying, niggas might be rapping about stuff that they're currently doing, even though they never did it, but they're presenting like they're currently doing. I feel like when I listen to y'all, I'm like, oh, this is just real. This is real life. You feel me? Is that something? Is that an important aspect to make it as real as possible?
I mean, that's kind of like something that happened naturally. But a lot of times, though, I can say like, I gotta watch what I say and shit. You feel me? Like, cause when I speak shit, I feel like I got a powerful tongue. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I speak shit, that shit happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? My very first song out, niggas killed for bricks and niggas did all that. Nigga, that shit came to life. Nigga, like that. You feel me? So you gotta watch you say on these songs and shit. You feel me? And as far as like, the question you asked me though, I think that shit is happening, bro. Like, I don't think we trying to do nothing. Like, all this shit is happening organic. You feel me? It ain't like nigga go to the booth like I'm finna go try to talk about what I just did. You feel that shit just be happening, bro. It's just like that.
Man, you bring up Kill, and I might have brought this up in the first interview. I don't remember. But one thing I just don't understand about y'all hate that song. I don't get it. That song is so fire. Why do y'all hate that song so much?
I feel like I had so much other shit to let me tell you how this shit happened to Kill. This like I wasn't a rapper at all. I just that song has been sitting in the goddamn computer for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Before we actually used it. Made that song before I was actually a rapper. I was still in the streets doing whatever. You feel me? But Babyface called like, yeah, we about to go shoot that video one day. I'm like, video? I ain't finna pay for no fucking video. I don't pay for video. I ain't even what I'm into right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to take look. He paid for the video. That was the one that blew up type shit. So, but as far as just hating the song, I just feel like This before I met Topside. This before I met any of my producers who I'm dealing with. You feel me? That was a straight up YouTube childish ass beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was real fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm not a fun rapper, but I'm like a real serious rap. I'm a serious guy. You feel me? I ain't like that was like some fun pop shit to me. You feel me? But it was saying raw shit on there, but it's that beat. It is like fucking cartoonish. It just irritate the fuck out of me, bro. I don't know why. When I go to the club and Detroit and shit, they cut that shit out, and I sit the fuck down. Like, I don't want to. Man, I'm so tired of that shit.
Man, it's funny because I like that beat a lot, but I get why you wouldn't like that beat because knowing your discography, it doesn't. That's not a beat that don't fit you. That don't fit you.
No,
but
at all.
Like you said, the bars though from niggas a kill for their bit. My nigga kill for zips. Zips of that dog. Don't let it be no brick. You feel me? And then the way you and Nutty was bouncing off about nigga don't would you say don't get a pill to Britney, nigga Britney might tell. Nigga Britney. Like the way that shit y'all was bouncing off was fire.
And that's like a real conversation that me and him has had in his lifetime. Though. Somehow we got in the booth and just transferred it like, all right, remember we talked about this shit? We didn't ever come to like we didn't never talk about this shit. It just happened like when we got to the booth, like, boom. All right, them your 4 bars. All right, I'm finna go add on to your 4 bars and then put my story on. You feel me? That's how that shit go.
Man, and that goes back to the authenticity. It'd be like if KD started rapping. I want to hear KD talk about, you know, how it is before you prepare for a game, before you go to the finals, like you in the Olympics. Like I want to know that mindset. So yeah. I just want to know y'all mindset of how y'all living. I feel like it just comes across so genuine, and I feel like one of the most genuine songs you ever made was I Should. I feel like that's one of your best songs. That's one of my favorite songs. Me and my friend was talking about home with Rory. Was like, yeah, it sounded like that nigga just got the phone with his mama and shit. Like, boy, you need to stop selling that shit. And he was like, yeah, I should, but nigga, that ain't with my mind.
That's not with my mind, that nigga. Yeah, you feel me? I feel that's one of my favorite songs too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna shoot a hard ass video to that, but I got caught up in shit, just doing shit, man. I need to get back in I ain't been in my rapper music bag. I've been like a businessman bag, like, you know what I'm saying, taking care of shit behind the scenes because there ain't nobody doing this shit but me and Nettie, you feel me? So it's a lot of shit to get taken care of. I've been like playing the background type shit, you feel me? See, like, I heard you say you want to talk about G shit. I don't even plan on shooting no videos of G shit, you feel me?
Why not?
I don't plan on it, but if it happens, it happens. You know, I'm just G shit Volume 2 was like That's how I really came about. Like me and Topside they had plans on dropping G shit Volume 2, but we didn't have an actual date. And I'm thinking like, boom, I said I'm gonna put Kareem from New Orleans out on the same day I'll drop G shit. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna hold off on Kareem from New Orleans so I got more shit to work on. I gotta work on this shit some more. And I had made a post on Instagram with my fans, like, all right, I ain't dropping till March. They like, what the fuck? You a bitch. I'm like, damn, I'm a bitch. All right. We're going to put G Shit Volume 2 on October 29th, so I ain't got to be no bitch to my fans. You feel me? That was like, me and Topside was pretty much put them songs together. Like, it's a good track list and all that shit, but it was just like put together real kind of fast right quick. You know what I'm saying? I felt I was kind of stagnant. I needed to just drop something right quick.
Like a little appetizer for the fans, basically.
Like shit, appetizer for Kareem from Lee's Volume 2. That's what that is.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. When I seen you was dropping it in March, I felt the same way. I was like, man, what is this nigga doing, man? I was like, and then you posted a little sample with the what would you call it? It was like a little sample. It was like a, I forget, you know, like the beat had like a sample to it. And I was like, I don't really hear him rap over too many samples. So is that something you kind of want to get into? Because I feel like you would do very good over that soulful sample.
I am. I do. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I want to get into. I ain't gonna lie. I've been like we just talked about the beat selection. I got like from Kill to Topside. Now I'm trying to like converse to like shit that I don't normally do. You feel me? I'm always gonna do a Topside beat. I know that niggas know I sound good on them beats and all that shit. I'm trying to find like I like the motherfucking samples and shit. You feel me? You listen to Carlos and shit. I got like 2-3 samples on there. Mm-hmm. You know? And them songs I really like. Them bitches getting there bringing me to tears when I'm riding the car. So I just like how the shit sounds. You feel me? So I'm trying to get back into more of that kind of vibe, you know?
Watch this, bro. I'm not I know how to rap. I don't rap or put out mixtapes or anything. But watch this. Once you start putting out songs with samples to it, you gonna rap better than you ever have. Because them samples, they just make you want to tell the truth, be honest. Okay. They make you really want to pen something. You know, like you said, damn, they're gonna bring you to tears.
Let it all out, yeah. For sure.
So I can't wait for that. Are you rapping over that beat that you posted with the sample on Instagram?
I actually got Days Love on that song right there, man.
Really?
I actually got Days Love, but she sent me her track back probably like shit. Here almost a year ago now. I haven't put my vocals on there yet though, so I ain't been in no good enough creative workspace. I ain't want to do shit. I got my studio. I'm in right now. My clothing store, studio and shit. Once they get built up with shit, I feel like I'll be mentally ready to go do that verse for Days Love day. You feel me?
Okay, for sure. I
But
mean,
she kind of totally went opposite of my direction. You feel me? So I gotta adapt to that now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rushing that shit.
okay.
But she definitely laced me though for sure. Shout out Days Love.
Well, since you, man, I mean, y'all moving, grooving, getting bigger, working with Dej Loaf, I mean, big people like that, and you say y'all still doing it by yourself. Is it kind of becoming overwhelming? Because I feel like it is. Because you say you trying to do multiple things at once. You got to put your business hat, your rapper hat, your manager hat. You got to put all these hats. Is it kind of becoming too much?
Very, very much. Trying to manage my rapper life with my family life with my regular life with this life. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard for sure. So any nigga thinking this shit, there's a cakewalk in the park, you gonna make a hot song and blow up. This shit is way more than going to the booth and putting it on YouTube. This shit way more than that, man. Like, you really want to be successful and make some millions and shit, and have some longevity in this shit, you gotta do more than go to the booth and put it on YouTube, man. This shit is a lot.
If you don't
And you
mind,
gotta sacrifice.
if you don't mind for the up and coming rappers listen to this, like, could you give them a little bit of insight of what? Because niggas just really might think is going on YouTube, putting a song, maybe paying a producer here and there, but what else comes with that? That it could be stressing to a nigga.
Like, I'm gonna speak on me and Nutty like situation. We like kind of like, all right, we said it's distro. It's just a website DistroKid. I'm sure everybody familiar with. They used to have a little option where it's like a map. They show you the map of like, you put the tape out, 30 days to tell you like where your hot spots at around USA. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the first time we dropped this shit, it was like, damn. I checked the map. It was like East Coast, Ohio, Michigan, and shit. But then the second month, it was 50 states. You feel me? So we had bought a big ass map. It's in the White House right now to this day. Bought a big ass map. Sketty bought the map. We like pinning that bitch on the wall. Like, all right, we finna hit all these motherfucking cities who rocking with us. That's red on this distro. Can we hit all these cities? Me, you know, we gonna go to these bitches, do songs with niggas, make niggas pay, or we do this shit for free, or we gonna just go out there and build relationships, go to the club, shit like that. You gotta really go put your face in these people. You gotta go show these people your face, and like you can't just be like dropping shit. I can't really say that though, bro, because it's kind of everybody gonna have their different paths. You feel me? Everybody gonna have a different path. So, but I could just tell niggas my path or how I did it. And that don't mean it's gonna work for them. You feel me?
Yeah. Y'all was just in Jacksonville, wasn't y'all?
I don't even know. I was just fucking everywhere, bro. I've been, man. I probably was for real.
Cause my homie called me. He was like, I think Los Nutty them in Jacksonville. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, they posted about it. I was like, I ain't even seen it.
I'm actually about to meet up with my homeboy tomorrow from Jacksonville. My nigga Butter, man. Got to shoot a video and shit. Me, Buddy, and my name Babyface, man. We got to shoot a video tomorrow with my Jacksonville guys.
Nah, for sure. Hey, I've been hearing y'all a little bit more down here since the interview. I've been hearing certain niggas that I'm like, okay, all niggas know about Los and Nutty, so y'all just definitely making y'all way to the south for sure. And I remember saying last interview, y'all got like a southern swag. Like if I ain't know no better, I would have thought y'all was some niggas from Florida. You feel me? Just the way y'all carry yourselves. So I could definitely see niggas from Florida, just in the south in general, rocking with y'all. Have you felt that coming to the south? Niggas rocking with y'all heavy?
Hell yeah, I went to motherfucking Florida. Nigga, it was me and my baby mama was out there. We was in Miami, just bullshitting around. You know what I'm saying? And niggas hit me up for some features and shit. You feel me? I ended up doing features and shit, going to their hood. I went to the motherfucking hood in Florida. These niggas had niggas on the roof. Real snipers was on every fucking roof on their block. I'm like, what the fuck y'all got going on?
What city was this?
Motherfucking
Miami?
Miami. No, this is motherfucking outside of Miami, like one of the little, it was like a little pork and bean projects and some shit like that, bro. That shit was serious though, but they was like on some protect, like, all right, we're gonna make sure all the security here for when Lowe's pull up type shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, I don't need all this shit, bro. Y'all niggas good. We good. We about to do this shit. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I guess they had something going on in their neighborhood, whatever, but they was on some real, like, making sure the niggas straight type shit. Like, you wanna hold the gun? You want the gun? I'm like, no, I'm straight, bro.
Militant shit.
I got my own shit. They got their own shit.
Nah,
but you know how that be. I spoke with Jacksonville for that, for sure.
Nah, for sure. Nah. Like I said, and I think niggas is rocking with you, and I know you. Like I said, you getting the moving and grooving today. So before we get out of here, I do want to talk about y'all got one of my top. I haven't listed it, but maybe my top 5 albums of the year with Volume 3, bro. I mean that album, bro. It's not one bad song on there, from the bars to the beats. I mean, just y'all got the most classic catchphrases. Like I know the song finna be classic once I get a nigga. So,
Yeah.
nigga, every song on that album. How do you feel about that album? Do you think of the album highly as I do? I think it's the
I
best
mean,
volume, to
that
be
bitch
honest with
came
you.
out in January. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's December, November. Nah, I'm down there. Forgot about the check still rolling in. You feel me? But I ain't gonna say I forgot about it. I'm over it though. You feel me?
really.
And I kind of feel like me and Nutty, we put a real uh like some marketing behind that tape. Like I said, I'm not shooting no videos from G Shit Volume 2 as of right now. We had it all planned out. We're gonna shoot this, we're gonna shoot that, we're gonna shoot this, we're gonna shoot that, we're gonna shoot this. We had all this shit already planned out. So we gave Volume 3 some real thought. And Volume 2 we had came with like a bunch of features from the city and shit like Vezo, Sada Babies, and you know what I'm saying, the X, Y, and Z. That was like us trying to, not even trying to hurt, because niggas reaching out to us like, let's work. Like, all right, we gonna work, we gonna put that on Volume 2, put the whole city on Volume 2. And I was like, all right. We do better about doing shit just me and you. Because so Volume 3 was like, we ain't put nobody on Volume 3. This is straight up me and your songs. You feel me? And that's where we started making the money off that motherfucker. You feel me?
Y'all still making money off Volume 2? Because ain't y'all just put the video for Wicked recently?
That's Volume 1. Volume 1 do the most money out of anything I got right now.
Really?
First, me and his first joint tape.
Yeah.
That bitch do money every month for sure.
That's
To the point I had to make my fucking mama a distro kid. Like, you know what? You can have Volume 1. You go ahead and keep that shit for yourself.
Hey,
Every
man.
month you can get money.
That's real nigga shit. I mean, it's classics from 2v2, Scared of a Run. I mean, y'all got a whole bunch of fire on Volume 1. So I could definitely see niggas loving Volume 1. But like I said, even Volume 2, I know y'all shot the video for Wicked and put that out a couple months or maybe even last
No,
month.
Wicked on Volume 1 though.
Oh, that's on Volume 1?
Yeah, Wicked on Volume 1.
I'm
Volume 2 is the
tripping.
one
I'm
where all the
tripping.
rappers
I'm
in the city on
tripping.
the shit.
You right, because Volume 1, I'm tripping. I got to mix up. Volume 1, the one
Yeah,
with,
I know what you were saying, though. I'm with you, though. I know what you were saying.
because Volume 1, that got the Fiend beat on it. The Michael Laurie song. I mean, I mean, not Michael Laurie, but Robert Laurie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fire stuff right there. I definitely see that's why y'all getting money off of
We
that.
gonna always continue to go back and shoot videos to that too, like that tape. Whatever is missing on that tape right now, probably on. We shot with Robert Horry, Wicked, Yo Kareem, shit. Never
Michael
mind,
Corleone got a video, don't it?
Michael Corleone got a video. Shit, a lot of videos, but we still fuck around and go back and shoot videos, this or that, just to keep that money pumping and shit. Like we shot that Wicked video, and Wicked went, you know what I'm saying? Streams went way the fuck up. Like, damn, all right, damn. I gotta see how that works.
Yeah, that video is crazy to me. Like, how that came about, it's like y'all niggas having like a Thanksgiving dinner. Y'all had, I don't know who bruhs with the nigga had on a polo Daisy Lane shirt. I was like, bro, what's happening?
That's my favorite thing, man. He liable to walk by any second. I get that nigga $20 every day of my life.
Really?
Yeah. Every day of my life to go get crack. Like, here, go get some crack, bro. I buy him shoes and shit. Give him clothes. He never come back with the shit. But that's my guy, Rashid, man, from my neighborhood. I grew up with him. He ain't nothing but 2 years older than me, smoking crack like a motherfucker. I'm trying to, you feel me? Slowly shaking back to reality, but I don't know if that shit happened, dog. Yeah, that nigga young tail smoking crack and shit. Man. That's my guy, dog.
But not to veer off too much, because like I said, I do want to let you go. But just hearing that, is there? So I've been fucking doing. I'm in college for psychology. I've been doing so much psychology homework this past week, nigga. I thought I was gonna pass out. So doing this work, I'm just reading about just a whole bunch of mental illnesses, people growing up in different situations, and growing up in a situation that you did a lot of drugs around you, just growing up even before you step in the streets. Has it messed with your mental a little bit? Because like you said, bro, a couple years older than you. I thought it was way older than you just looking at him. But he just couple years older than you, and he had did the crack. So just seeing that, probably having friends. I done heard stuff in your songs about you didn't even know the girl Kayla was a crackhead. She was trying to smash you with it, like just stuff like that. Has that messed with your mental? And if so, how do you how you cope and like deal with that?
I wouldn't say much of my mental at all, honestly, because like I always been living in two worlds. You feel me? Like I always had the street side of my life, and I always had a professional side of my life. No matter what the fuck was going on, me and my brother, we always had like in the middle of heroin run and all that type of shit. I fuck around and had a job. I fuck around and we had a basketball team, all type of shit. Like we was taking care of kids. Like we had a basketball team and kids. Like at halftime, we going outside selling grams at halftime and shit like that. So we always kind of had like a positive mindset, but it's just like you are a product of your environment. You're gonna do what you got to do to make money and shit. But I don't think it fuck with me at all though, bro. Cause like right now to this day, I get a call for some shit. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? It could be big, it could be small. I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, man, whatever, bro. He said, well, I'll call you back. I ain't calling back. I ain't finna call to see who want the shit. I'm just whatever, bro.
You think you done seen so much that it done kind of detached you and kind of made you like desensitized to
Def-
the stuff?
Definitely detached me for sure. This me doing music and the shit that led up to me doing music before, like when I was real, we was all real deep into this shit before like the kill came out and shit. All that shit leading up, like was like, all right, man, listen, dog. All the raids and all the court cases and you know what I'm saying, felonies and shit like that, motherfucker. These crazy ass counties playing games with me and shit. You know what I'm saying, putting all type of, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But that shit definitely detached me for sure. It's like right now I can go sit. I still do this every now and then. I still go hang out with my homeboys who got spots and shit. I still just keep myself to reality, keep myself grounded. Like I come from doing the show in LA or something, get on the airplane. I come back in the morning. I go right to the spot with my man. Just chop it up with him. Like, listen, John, you don't know what I just came from doing, bro. He's still sitting on the porch selling nickel rocks and dime rocks all day. I'm just sitting there like, damn. This what he got to do. I was this same nigga. You feel me? It ain't hard. I be trying to talk sense to everybody, but like, I'm a nigga like I just want to see everybody doing better in it. You know what I'm saying? If I can make it out this shit, because I'm just nigga the super deepest in this shit. I feel like I was so straight up like, all right, I got a line on every fucking thing, no matter what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I can let that shit go and then make still make better money, like I'm gonna tell you this. I done sold everything for X amount of years. You feel me? Every time nigga, it's about runs. You feel me? I've been selling music for about 2 or 3 years. I never was able to buy chains, buildings, houses, and shit off me selling dope. You feel me? When I started making music, I was able to buy chains, cars, houses, and shit like that. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely easy to get detached when you're making more money and you're not looking over your shoulder and shit and not worried about no motherfucking police and shit. So,
Man, y'all niggas young. I know Nutty about a year or two older. I know you in your late 20s, early 30s. But
I'm
man, y'all,
29, I'm 30 in March.
hey, happy early birthday, man. Um,
Yeah.
y'all niggas is mentally old, like mature. Y'all got the wisdom of an old nigga. You feel me? And
No, I've been like that my whole life, though, bro. I never hung around niggas like I'm born in 1992. I never hung around nobody born in 92. You feel me? Everybody was always like older than me and shit. I was always like the young nigga who know how to do some shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got older niggas who I'm fucking to this day. I'm like they big homies. You feel me? Like I'm like a nigga who I could guide you in the right way, right quick, and have you on some shit. You feel me? Whether you want to get a job, you want to get a bag, you want to just whatever. You feel me? I'm a nigga who always got words of encouragement, even though I don't got it all figured out. You feel me? I always still got some good words of encouragement to a nigga like, man, this fuck, you know what I'm saying? Always had a better mindset than a lot of motherfuckers growing up over here. I ain't know I can say that. I never was no depressed ass person. Like, you feel me?
yeah.
Never let nothing get to me. I always got back on my feet the next day. Like, I know niggas who come outside where they hurt on they sleeve. Like, you know, so you having a bad day. You come outside, pouting and shit. You feel me? Now we all know you having a bad day. If I'm having a bad day, I'm smiling. You don't know what the fuck I'm going on. You feel me? I'm still same nigga.
Well, shit, man. I hope niggas watch this and take some of your advice. Like I said, you and Nutty, some wise dudes. So, but before we get out of here,
Appreciate it, bro.
no, for sure. Before we get out of here, I want to talk about a couple of my favorite songs of Volume Three, and if you just got stories behind them or comments behind them, I just
Volume
love
2 or
hearing them.
Volume 3?
Volume Three,
G shit? G shit or
or
PNAG?
pussy that nigga that got no love for him.
All right, what's up with it?
And by the way, shout out to Alphonse from Pitchfork. I know he always reviewing your shit, shouting you
Always.
out.
And I'm not, tell nigga, bro, I'm not no motherfucking paranoid person, bro. Nigga be so always saying I'm paranoid and shit. Bro, I ain't paranoid,
Wait,
bro.
that's what he
Like,
write. That's what he writing the reviews.
it like, oh, Los is speaking about being paranoid. I know it's probably the music probably sound like that. Like I said, I'm rapping about old shit, bro. I ain't paranoid, bro. I'm good, bro.
For sure.
Stop writing that shit. Say I'm happy, nigga. I ain't paranoid. I'm happy as fuck.
Hey, and I know you happy that you don't gotta be paranoid too. You feel me?
Real.
You don't gotta look
So,
after your shoulder all the time now, cause you a music rap. You a rapper now. You feel me? I know a lot of niggas don't want to say they rappers, but bro, why you like niggas want to be dope boys all their life? It's like, bro, be that rapper. You feel me?
I'm
You make it.
always niggas who never was really into shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been into shit. I'm over that shit.
Hey man, congrats. You feel me, man? I'm glad you were. But yeah, man, a couple of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs because it sounds. This is a different beat for y'all. Y'all don't rap over stuff like this. Y'all rapped over a Texas beat, basically gonna swing on them. That basically
Oh,
sound
yeah.
like something that's like a Texas beat. What made y'all do
Pain
that?
pills in my kidneys. I got John Wall with me.
You go
Yeah,
Paul Wall. Yes, that's that
got
phone.
Paul Wall with me. I was in Houston. That's what it was. I was in Houston.
Mm.
I was off that medicine and shit. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I fuck with that one right there though.
That's fire. What else we got? We got I don't know, another beat that's like kind of it's not like Kill, but it do got a lot of basses. It's banging 100K 30 days. I love the way that I got a
Oh
mixtape
yeah,
coming out. I
yeah,
got a
yeah,
mixtape
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out. That's that fire right there. Would you say that's also different kind of beat? Because I feel like y'all don't rap over beats like that's an aggressive ass beat. I feel like y'all don't really rap over aggressive beats like that.
That was like that was a nutty kind of beat right there. That was out of his email right there for sure. That wasn't my beat. You know what I'm saying? We both got our own sounds. In fact, that's a good thing about it. Like my shit's kind of slower tempo. His shit's like a faster tempo. So when we mash them together, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's good music.
Well, I would imagine heroin charges had to been a nutty. That would have had to been out of his email because that beat is a very faster
Oh, that
pace.
was Topside actually. That's my beat.
Oh, that's Topside.
Topside. Right there, yeah.
Topside
Fuck me. That's why I
swing.
said the same shit. Like I'm uploading the song and shit. I'm like, who the fuck made this beat? You know my so I can give everybody their credits and shit. Like Topside. What the hell? But yeah, that's one of my favorite ones off that tape right there. Heroin charge.
Hey, that brother's talented, man. Topside
That's
is
my
super talented. I think you seen a video that he posted that I DM'd him about who put you on. I was like, nigga,
Oh
that's nigga.
yeah.
I was ready to go touch
Bro,
up.
that's my favorite flow that I ever put together. When that bitch get the doom, 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 doom. That's my favorite flow I ever put together right there, bro. No cap. That's my favorite flow I ever had right there, bro.
But when you got to that, I got 5 missed calls. One
Two
of
of them from my bitch. Two of them from the plug.
the other one gonna
that's
get me.
real talk, bro. That's me looking at my phone like that. I got 5 missed calls. Two of them from my bitch. No cap, bro.
Bro, you said I turned into Kareem and couldn't recognize myself, nigga. What?
When I was broke, I never second guessed myself. When I turned to Kareem and I can't recognize myself. That's when I had to cut my braids and shit. I was like a wild ass nigga, bro. You feel? I was wild as fuck, like just doing shit. You feel me? Like, man, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I was crashing out, like, you know what I'm saying? So many times. I got so many friends right now just like doing X amount of years and shit. Now. You know what I'm saying? Changed my whole identity up, you know what I'm saying?
I felt it. I felt it. First time I heard that song, nigga, I damn near threw my bonnet 15 yards listening to that bitch, bro. That's it. That's one of them ones right there. But yeah, man. I appreciate what you're doing, and like I said, can't talk about you and not talk about Nutty. Shout out to Nutty. I appreciate what both of y'all are doing, man. Narcotics Anonymous, fire tape. I mean, everything that y'all doing from Fuck the World. I mean, everything is amazing. So I guess last thing would be for me, because this is another thing me and my homeboy talk about a lot. We say, man, this nigga Los talk about this all the time. But how good is Los in basketball? Because you talk about hooping. We like, man, can Los really hoop for real?
You gotta just ask niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make a post on it. Like, y'all niggas remember, I got real NBA friends, like, who I grew up with, like, they be like, that bar I said, like, niggas be asking me, like, you still hooping? No, the fuck I don't. Like, niggas be like, asking me that, they be like, damn, bro, this nigga's gonna be like playing basketball or some shit. But you know, that shit, that's a phase that every young man goes through in life. Like, I feel like everybody I fucking, especially in my neighborhood, like Linwood and Davis area, we all like, we breed good ass, we have basketball courts all around this bitch. We breed all dogs when it comes to that, you feel me? So I'm a motherfucking dog, though.
You can still hoop?
I'm like a motherfucking Pat Beverly, Russell Westbrook anger ass nigga, you feel me? No cap though. So and I slam out, like, you feel me? You can Russell Westbrook shit.
Can you still hoop?
Yeah, bro, that shit will never go nowhere. I probably ain't got the stamina to run up and down the court all day, but I'll give a nigga a quick 12 right quick though on the 5-on-5 tip.
Bro,
I'll put something on the nigga for sure.
Every rapper done ducked me, bro. I've been letting niggas know that I will get one of y'all niggas out of here on the court. Everybody done ducked me. So I don't know if you gonna be the next nigga to duck or you actually gonna take the challenge, but I want the 1-on-1, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I look at niggas' eyes in the basketball court. You feel me? I know. I'm different, bro.
I'm a shooter, bro.
I rap how I hoop.
Oh, okay. So you really a Pat Beverly ass nigga there.
I'm a Pat Beverly ass Russell Westbrook nigga, bro.
Hey, man.
94 feet.
Hey, when I'm in Detroit, let's set it up, man. You take me to one of the courts, bro. You feel me, man? And I give you the business real quick. For sure. Shit, if you got
the whole squad come through.
Hey, let's do that. I bring all my niggas through. If you got anything else you want to say for the people watching, man, let it be known.
I want y'all niggas to know, man, this shit is possible, bro. And Daisy Lane Records, we finna level up and take this shit to a whole new level. 2022, man. I got new deals on the floor with labels and shit I don't even want to speak about, but just know you finna go the fuck up, bro, this year.
So 2022 finna be a big year for y'all.
No more hundreds of thousands and shit like that. We finna start making millions, bro, like for real. In the next 20 days.
Shout out to the whole squad. I mean, you got Ray going up. You got V's going up.
I'm gonna say, shout out my nigga Babyface Ray, man.
Yeah.
That's Michael Jackson right there. Take my hat off to that guy right there, bro. And share the biggest stage with the gang. You feel me? So.
And the coolest nigga all the time too. Like he don't strike me as one of them niggas gonna get big and leave his brothers behind. Like he a solid nigga, bro.
You know what type of nnigga Babyface Ray is? He the type of nigga to play the game with you all day for $100 a game, knowing he can't beat you. Feel me? Just because he just made so much goddamn money, he be like, all right, you gonna play the game for $100? I'm like, what? I won 5 times in a row. Yeah, well, let's keep playing. Come on, bro. Fuck it.
What y'all play, 2K?
Yeah. That's just like a reference. I'm just like comparing this
shit.
Yeah. You're that kind of person, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Want to see everybody on type shit. You feel me? No man left behind.
Hey, man. Well, shout out to the whole squad. For everybody watching right now, I appreciate that. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play. And y'all holla at your boy.